Later this morning, Industry Minister Melanie Joly will be joining Ontario Premier Doug Ford for the opening of Canada's first commercial-scale electric vehicle manufacturing facility. CTV's Jeremie Charron joins us now with more on what to expect. Jeremie, good morning to you. Tell us about this facility.
Good morning, Marcia. Yeah, this is a massive facility called Nexstar Energy, over 4.23 million square feet. And this is a significant battery manufacturing facility that produces and manufactures lithium-ion batteries suitable for EVs, but also for energy storage systems. It was once a joint venture owned by LG Energy Systems and Stellantis, the major auto manufacturer. Stellantis no longer has an ownership stake in the facility. It is now solely owned by LG, but Stellantis is still getting its batteries from there. So this is a multi-purpose, battery manufacturing plant. And it is significant. The company Nexstar says that it has already, through this project, invested over 5 billion Canadian dollars into the economy and created about 1,300 jobs, with plans to continue to upscale eventually to about 2,500 people being employed by the company. So, Marcia, this is significant at a time when, Canada is looking to shift its focus in terms of auto manufacturing towards EVs, given the shifting landscape of the North American auto sector that is not as cohesive as it once was with our U.S. partners. We've seen Stellantis depart from its Brampton plant to manufacture the Jeep Compass in the U.S. rather than in Canada. We have seen significant shifts, and the auto sector is taking a big hit as a result of U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs and efforts to reshore manufacturing when it comes to the auto sector in America. So Canada is looking to position itself to manufacture more electric vehicles, and having a battery manufacturing plant like this, some would say, will be crucial to establishing that ecosystem down the line. We've seen Canada take a number of steps in the last little while, just last month announcing a tens of millions of dollars in investment to add 8,000 EV chargers across the country. And we've also seen that deal with China that is going to bring in new Chinese vehicles every year, but also through that deal a push to establish joint ventures between Chinese companies and Canadian companies to establish manufacturing and supply chains here in Canada. So again, when those aspects come to light later on down the road, having a battery manufacturing plant like this one will help when it comes to Canada's ability to be self-sustainable in terms of manufacturing EVs.
Jeremie, thank you for that update. CTV's Jeremie Charron will catch up with you later this morning.